Good morning. Good morning. Oh,
I brought my bell.
now I can say good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
You just keep it quiet over there, all right?
My squeaky
Tony's
voice.
voice is toast. I'm glad you're here, though. Feeling at least good enough to be here. And you had a class yesterday. That's probably why you have no
That's
voice.
exactly why.
So that's Tony.
That's Josh.
And this is Study Hall. We meet every single Saturday. Every once in a while there's something, but for the most part, every Saturday we meet here. This is Cut Up and Sew. We have 2 locations, St. Augustine and Palm Coast. And on Saturdays, we talk about classes and events. And sometimes shop hops and fun things that are happening, but mainly education related, especially on Saturdays. We've got all these amazing classes. And so share with a friend. Hearts and thumbs up do wonders for us. I want to say I'm flying blind. Who's hanging out with us? Good morning, Bonnie. Yeah, you guys are always so supportive and it's amazing. But people are moving down here and we want to you're making friends and we want them to come and be our friend as well. So share the lives, share the love, right?
Yep.
Share the love.
Oh, look, they can see us now.
Hey, oh, it was a little bit dark.
It was.
If you are watching this and it's not live, hashtag replay in the comments. That's all you got to do. Hashtag replay. It lets us know that you watched, but also it bumps it back up to the top of the feed. And that's how more people get to find us.
Yep.
And you guys are always awesome. So thanks for always putting up with us and honestly trying to help spread the Cut Up and Sew family, the crew. We're going to roll a dice or something?
No, we'll talk about something in a minute.
Okay, cool.
We might roll the dice today for a shop hop.
Well, because today is the last day. We will roll the dice today. Every hour on the hour.
Whoop, whoop.
So it is the last day of the Northeast Florida. I always say North Florida shop hop. Is it the Northeast?
No, it's North Florida.
Yeah, okay. You threw me there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're cool. I was like, have I been saying the thing wrong? Which wouldn't surprise anyone. Let's be real. I say every title wrong, makeup stuff. But the North Florida Shop Hop, which is what we call like kind of the local shop hop, has been awesome. This week started last Saturday, has been jamming.
It has totally been jamming.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody that participated. And also thank you to everybody who's been patient.
Yes.
We added 2 new shops. And so they got thrown to the wolves. Feet first, they dove in. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but not only that, we actually underestimated the amount of people that would actually finish this year.
Wow.
Which is awesome. So thank you guys for just being patient with us as we're, and it's a mystery quilt. So there's some new aspects to that. It's been so fun. The prizes are huge. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why you're all participating.
That's all doing it.
We thought it was just because you like traveling and supporting local business. You want that free Bernina.
No, they want the cookies here at Cut Up and Sew.
And the cookies. No, you guys are amazing. So it's been a ton of fun. And today's the last day.
It is. Until next year.
And I think it's going to be a perfect day for it. It's not going to be too cold.
No rain.
Don't jinx it. Knock on wood. But anyway, so we're excited. Make sure, if you're so close, make sure you get that passport turned in today.
At any location.
At any of the shops. Any of the 9 shops.
And we're open to 5, so that helps too.
Cut Up and Sew in both locations open till 5. I don't know about everyone else.
They have to be open to 4.
4 is the shop hop.
I think Tilted Quilter's another one that's open to 5.
Yeah. My suggestion is always, if you are cutting it close, call them. I can't imagine they wouldn't say, yeah, we'll hang out. But call them in advance. Don't call it like 3:59. Yeah. So just, yeah. Good morning from Nashville. Leah, fun.
Hopefully you don't get stuck there.
19 degrees. Yikes.
Yeah, there's just ice and really bad ice out there.
Oh, wow. That's
right. Christy is right. Today is local shop hop or local shop quilt shop day.
Local quilt shop day.
Also local shop hop day.
Well, fantastic.
Perfect reason to come out and hop.
What do we have in the classroom today?
We have freestanding lace.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, you've got 1 hour, 56 minutes to sign up for it.
Just come on in. Get you situated.
But yeah, so that's cool. Local quilt shop day. So if you can't go in and sew, you can at least go in and visit, even if you're not doing the shop buying. That's cool. I didn't know that was there. And I think actually, I'm jumping way off script, but the local quilt shop contest,
February 1st.
The Bianni, vote on your favorite. What's it called?
Vote on your favorite local quilt shop.
Local quilt shop contest. Anyway.
LQS something.
Oh yeah. Anyway, keep an eye out for that. We'll send some stuff for you. That's great. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Denise. All right.
Everybody's on.
Daytona AQS. It says tease. So February. Thank you for the notes. February 18th through the 21st. Boy, that's coming up quick.
Very quick. Like
So
3 weeks.
Yeah, you know we love the AQS show. We do it big. We got 3 booths there. I think where you're going with the tease is the in-store thing, right?
Yes.
Is that
That's
okay?
exactly where it's going.
Okay, cool. So we are taking Arrow cabinets and furniture, Arrow and Kangaroo cabinets and furniture. We're taking AccuQuilt. And of course, as always, there's the AccuQuilt Lounge. They're a national sponsor, so we do it big. And the cool thing for you guys, if you didn't know, Arrow and AccuQuilt are owned by the same company. So this is one huge family, and we're going to be in that same corner. So it's going to be a party in that corner.
That's right.
And then we've added even another booth. Last year we were there, but hopefully we can be a little bit closer. So we're just taking over that entire space. But we've got the Bernina booth as well.
It's going to be close to it, you know?
We're hoping.
Oh, okay.
We're
cool.
hoping. And we also have a Bernina classroom. So if you have signed up for a class, and there's some really killer classes at AQS.
Yes.
If you have signed up and you know that you're going to be sewing on a Bernina, guess what? That's us. But don't worry, I will not be teaching you anything. I will just be there for moral support and to cheer you on.
That's right.
So AQS is going to be great, but did you notice I didn't say there's a cut up and sew booth? So we always take fabric and we do like 1 yard cuts and things like that, and trinkets and stuff like that. This year we decided, I'll own it. I decided not to do that for a couple reasons. A, there wasn't space to get a big enough booth, but also B, it's so close to this store and really St. Augustine as well. We're just going to have specials in the store.
Right.
So we're going to be open regular hours in Palm Coast. St. Augustine may close a little bit early, but we're going to have quilt show specials essentially the entire week long. So just keep your ears out for that one. Ears open for that one.
We should do games during that too.
We should. Why not?
Be fun.
So a lot of people don't end up, they can't make it to the show or for whatever reason. So the good news for you is that all you have to do is come to the store to get those quilt show specials.
So we have had questions about getting tickets. You're going to have to go to AQS, I think it's .org. Go to the AQS website and buy your tickets there or at the door. We can't get those type of tickets, and we sell them.
We sell the tickets for Jacksonville in the
right.
stores, but the Daytona show, that's, you got to go through them.
Right.
Yeah. And you can just literally Google AQS Daytona Beach 2026 tickets.
It pops right up.
And or you can get them at the door.
Right. But you save $1 if you buy them early.
I was going to say, that's what I couldn't remember. So anyway, Daytona, it was still a little ways away, but that's going to be here quick. So we would love to see you all there. The quilts are, as you know, phenomenal. So even if you're just going to say hi to us and get some inspiration, go for it. I highly recommend taking a class and sign up fast because they fill up.
They do fill up.
They sell out real quick. Good morning from the W section, all the way in Palm Coast, W section. Fantastic. Good morning. I don't know. Lulu in Florida. Who are you, Lulu? Drop your name in there. If you want to. We love knowing who we're chatting with. Shop hop. Nope. New shop hours. I think Tony always puts it on here because it's still New Year.
It is. And people say, I didn't know you're open on Sunday.
Yeah. So check out our website. And it is on Google. However, a lot of us look, they GPS it and then they look at the hours. Apple has not quite caught up. And maybe Google Maps, if you're searching through your phone, it hasn't quite updated yet.
It says it on Facebook, though.
It does say it on Facebook. It says it on our website. And it is on Google, if you actually Google. But so we are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We extended until 6. Saturdays, 10 to 5. That's 2 more hours on Saturday. And then Sundays, 12 to 5.
Yep.
So 7 days a week, we're here at both locations. Lulu.
Her name's Lulu.
I love it.
That was easy.
Lulu, have we met? Are you? Did you just find us? Fantastic. You're so close.
She's in the W section.
I know. We have like 3 teachers and employees that live in the W section. So we're friends already. I can feel it. I already have my ticket. Nice.
Oh, it arrived. Nice, Denise.
Way to jump ahead.
Grab that.
So yes, the new shop hours, make sure you're telling all those friends of yours that work, we got their back. Now they can come hang out with us and take classes. We have a handful of classes on the weekends.
We have a lot of classes on the weekend, not a handful.
Oh yeah, sure. Correction.
Most Sundays we have classes. Saturdays we're building that up too.
Yeah. And we're working on some Zoom classes and everything else. So we hear you guys loud and clear.
Mm-hmm. We're
trying to be available. We really are. I need to make more time to sew. Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Well, come in and hang out with us. You'll get maybe inspired.
Mm-hmm.
You told me to grab this just because we wanted to talk about it?
Yeah, because you kind of bypassed it. You know, hop to shop hop.
There's another shop hop.
We're going to have a month break, and then we'll have another shop
We got a little breather. That's right. And then the All Florida shop hop kicks off. And the magazines, obviously, because I'm holding it, are in. We have a good amount, but there's a limited number of these. So if you want one of these magazines, grab them fast. I'm pretty sure they're on our website, I would assume.
Yeah, of course they are.
And then obviously we have them in the stores. You can even call us and say, hey, I'm going to buy one and I'll come get it later, whatever. But it's a great magazine. The new fabric for this shop hop, I'm assuming it's not a secret, right?
No,
I'll just show you one of the samples.
It's Santa in Florida.
It's
perfect.
It's a funky Florida Santa. I mean, there's a gator with a Santa hat. It's ridiculous.
It looks like Buffett.
It does. So this is fun. I didn't think I was going to like it. I saw it in person. The colors are pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is going to be a ton of fun. I will tell you right now, when we get the fabric, we will let you know. It will sell out 100%.
Will sell out.
And
it always does.
I know. And I was kind of a negative Nancy on the thing. Sorry, Nancy's. But I just was like, oh, God, so hokey. But then I kind of saw it and I was like, all right, it's really fun. It is. It's very Florida fun. So that will be coming soon. The magazines are here now, though.
Yep.
And we're going to have some fun. That's 2 months long. If you're new to Florida or the all-state shop hops, it's 2 months.
Right.
And there's 67 shops.
This year, yeah.
I'm assuming the Key West one is still going to be in there.
Nope.
No, they're not.
Not this year.
Bummer.
Well, you still. Because I went last year.
Well, that's cool. But I guess that's good news for some people who don't have to travel as far.
But it was a free spot.
It was a freebie anyway. But for the most part, it's the entire state. That's why it's 2 months long. So
exactly,
it's going to be a lot of fun. We met you at the booth at Daytona a few years ago. Oh, fantastic. Well, you got to come into the shop and say hello. I'm really good with faces. Names? No, I'm sorry. But yeah. All right. So actually, can you talk enough just to... I don't want you to tell me.
You're not going to hurt me. You just might not be able to hear me. We are going to start Zoom classes and all our creative classes in February. So if you're a teacher and you haven't heard this yet, surprise. So what you'll see over the next couple of days is you're going to see new Zoom classes coming up for all the creative classes. So we're going to teach our staff here. We're going to start in Palm Coast. We're not going to do the ones up in St. Augustine yet because I have to do one location at a time.
Oh, but it's coming.
Yeah. And just learning to set up the camera and things like that. So as a teacher, they can, teach the people in the classroom and then turn around and be able to engage with people on the camera. So
it's super important that nobody feels left out.
Right.
You have taken the time, you registered, you probably got the supplies, you come into a class. The last thing you want is to be ignored because technical problems or something like that. So that's exactly why we haven't just done it yet. Yeah. But we're at a stage now where technology, it's gotten so simple. Look at us. We're talking to people in Tennessee.
That's right.
So we just want to make sure we're doing it right so that the experience is good for not only the people at home, but especially the people in the class as well.
We've had a lot of requests for Zoom classes.
Tons.
Yeah, exactly. Tons of requests for Zoom classes. So we're going to just set it up starting in February. You're going to start seeing classes with an in-person experience or a virtual classroom experience.
Yes. And truthfully, if you are capable of doing the in-person versus the Zoom, I'm still going to tell you that come in.
It's much, you learn differently, but
you're just sewing next to people too. For me, it's the community.
Right.
But for those that are not able to come in because you work or because you have local kids or you're not local, what an awesome opportunity to still get great education, meet some people.
You still make community.
You're right. 100%.
We still make community.
100%. You're right. So that's exciting.
That's coming in February.
Some of the teachers are like, huh? What? What's happening?
I don't know how to Zoom. We're going to set it up. The staff's going to help you
We're
out.
going to take care of you. All you're going to have to do is do what you do and be an awesome educator.
That's right.
And look at the camera every once in a while to make sure they're included.
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
Yep.
Fall in love with Bernina. I'll let you. Well, here, I'll hold one of these up just so they can see it. I don't know. I should have looked how many spots we have left.
We have 5 in the morning and a lot in the afternoon.
Okay, so it is on January the 30th in Palm Coast. You're going to be making these little fun pouchy envelope things. I don't know what they're called. Is there actually a name for it? Wallet. But the event is called Fall in Love with Bernina. It's a made to create special event, which is made to create Bernina's kind of motto, and it's just so perfect because their machines are made to create. You have so much control with Bernina's, and a lot of people have and I say this all the time, so apologies if I'm a broken record, but people say that Bernina's are hard. It's not accurate. It's just not. If you're shown, which we're providing the machines,
right?
We're providing the stuff. Like you just have to show up. We're going to show you why Bernina is Bernina.
Right.
Why doing things like this, and I don't remember built-in lettering, the 1/4 foot. I know I say it every time, and I look down, and she's already done it for me.
That's right. That's right.
Built-in lettering, the 1/4 foot for precision piecing, which is huge. People always have that question: what foot do I use? What stitch do I choose for the 1/4? So triple top stitching with the edge stitch foot, the open toe embroidery foot. Those are just some of the features that you're going to play with and learn, and you're going to do so by making a little project, which is really cool. And Melanie is teaching this, and if you have taken a class with Melanie or you have even chatted with Melanie, you know she knows her stuff.
She totally knows her stuff.
40 years of doing this. What an opportunity. It's incredible. So fall in love with Bernina. There is 2 sessions, 1 day.
That's this coming Friday. So 10:30 and at 2:00.
It is this Friday. That's crazy. Yeah. So don't sign up for both.
Nope. Only 7.
And I guess you could if you really just want to make 2 of these.
That's right. True.
But don't. There's no need because it's the same. We just did it so that people had the option
to play.
Yeah, depending on your schedule.
Right.
So it's the exact same class event, just 2 sessions. But sign up for it. You don't want to miss out. And if you are already a Bernina person and you just need some education on your Bernina, maybe you've got an older one and you want to see some of the new features of the new ones. You know, maybe you just want to test drive a machine. Maybe you just bought one and you're like, I need experience.
Right.
All of those things are perfect reasons to take this class.
Exactly.
So if you are curious, if you're not sure if this is the right class for you, just call us.
Yep, we'll tell you.
We'll talk you through it. And honestly, we'll tell you if it's not.
That's right.
Some people, I'll tell you right now, it's not. You know, be glad you're in Florida now. Lots of snow. Oh, yeah. Vicky, I was just talking to Mom last night. She says, hey, I've got a question about free motion. I'm going to be snowed in. And I was like, oh, man. Apparently, it's supposed to get pretty gnarly up there in Louisville. So hopefully be safe, everybody.
Are they going to get ice?
I don't know. She just said snowed in, but.
Then, yeah, she'll be sewing.
Well, there you go. What a perfect excuse.
Now, if you've ice, that's a little iffy because you could lose power.
Hey, no ice. We're going to send the positive energy your direction. You're not going to lose power. It's just going to be a beautiful snowfall, and you can't go anywhere. So you're going to sew. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, sign up for the Bernina Fall in Love with Bernina event this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday.
Wow, right on. Okay, classes.
All right.
Looks like you crossed these out. You want to chat or
just for a few minutes?
Okay.
I can do a little bit.
Okay.
Until hopefully you guys can hear me. So I'm kind of coming off a cold, so I had to cancel or reschedule my Thursday social stitching. We moved it to next Thursday. Some people couldn't do that. So there's open spots if you're interested in just sitting and sewing for a whole day, being with some fun friends. And I'm there as an instructor. So I walk through everybody's projects and help them through things. It's always a lot of fun and they always fill up. So I have a couple spots open for that.
That's a great opportunity. If you're working on something and you're kind of stuck and you need some guidance,
Exactly.
that's exactly what she's there for.
Especially if you've taken a class, and it doesn't even have to be my class, but if you've taken my class or somebody else's class and you just don't remember how to get back to a point to finish it, this is what this type of thing is for. To be honest with you, we have more fun with all the junk food that they bring and just laugh and talk and engage. So.
It's basically a party and you kind of sew.
Yeah, right. And
You sew a little.
Actually, they crank out stuff.
They sew a lot.
They
I know.
crank out things.
It's a hot mess afterwards. It's awesome. I love it. Real quick, I just wanted to see that what Janie says. I'm from Syracuse and I'm extremely grateful. You're in St. Augustine. Now snow up there has cramp. Oh yeah, I bet. So you're in St. Augustine right now means you missed and you're dodging the snow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope all your family and friends are safe up there, but good for you. Well, while you're in St. Augustine, I don't know if you're doing the shop hop, but our store is right there. Stop in and say hello. And if Farron's there, tell him there's no need for the AC to be on.
He's got the AC on. Well, it is.
Have you met?
It's almost supposed to be 79.
He's Santa Claus.
Is he
He lives in the North Pole. He needs it cold. If you know, sorry, inside joke.
That was an inside joke. Yes, totally off track.
But stop in and see us if you haven't already. Hey Jody,
you want to talk that one?
The 990. Is that where we're at?
Yep.
Yeah. Mastery classes. I'll just kind of group in probably a few of them. I don't know if you have.
Nope. I don't think just that one.
So mastery classes. If you purchase a Bernina from us, automatically you get free mastery classes, and those are mastery classes with Melanie. If you did not purchase a Bernina from us, guess what? Those are for you too. We want everybody who owns Berninas, especially new Berninas, to take these mastery classes. Amazing opportunities. There's a sewing number 1 and 2. There's an embroidery number 1, 2, and 3.
Correct.
And now we've added in 990 master classes. And is it 2 sessions?
It is 2 sessions.
2 sessions. So 990 is the largest, newest.
Mother Superior.
It's the top dog is what it is. And it does do things that other Berninas do not.
Right.
Like across the board, Berninas are pretty much DC motor, beasts, all are pretty much the same navigation. The 990 adds features that nothing else has. So it's only fair and right that we have a separate mastery class for you guys.
Right.
So that is on January the 24th.
Oh, that's today.
It is today.
I just realized that. Sorry.
It's all right because it's also on the 31st. Right. Now, one thing that's cool about these mastery classes is if you just got it and you're a beginner to Bernina, then yes, you should start kind of at the beginning and go through. But if you had it for a little bit, call Melanie because you may only need to take embroidery number 2.
Right, exactly.
Or the 990 second class. Like there's no prerequisite necessarily. It's all about your knowledge and what you want to learn. But that being said, we don't want you jumping in and then being lost and making it unfair for people if you're holding it up or if you're literally just lost. Right. It's not fair to anybody. So call and talk to Melanie.
So I will say something about the 990 mastery class.
Yeah.
It is done on a laptop. There's a simulator that the Bernina has created of the 990, and that's what Melanie walks you through. So you don't have to bring your machine because
that's a big one, by the way.
Who doesn't want to? Yeah, who wants to drag out their 990?
If you have a 990, you're going, thank you.
Right, so.
And I am also because then I don't have to go to your car and lift weights and do a whole thing because it's a beast.
Right.
But that's really cool because Bernina does have an amazing simulator. And essentially, it's your machine on a laptop, and you're still going through the navigations. Because if you have a 990, most likely you know how to press the foot pedal and make it go. It's more about the features and the navigation.
Yeah. So that's important to know that you don't need to bring your machine if you're going to do it. And so it is today and next Saturday. So go ahead and
that's in St. Augustine.
Yes, and come on in.
And I think she has 4 people this morning.
Wow, that's awesome.
So that's great. So
awesome.
If you have not played with the 990 or seen the 990, go up to St. Augustine and just walk in. It hits you right in the face, right there on the right. It is incredible. It really is.
Excellent. So we don't need to talk about freestanding structure. Did you talk about that?
No, because that's today, right?
Yeah, it's today too.
So the one thing that I'll say today is the Judy's. It's the freestanding lace, the freestanding structure. It was the lighthouse that we've been like shoving down your throats because everybody was asking for freestanding lace classes. And we have 3 or 4 signed up, which is great. That's awesome, but it's not enough because tons of people have been asking about it. So I just want to extend a question. Feel free to info@cutupandsew.com. Call, come in and see us. If you still want freestanding lace, but this for some reason wasn't the class, let us know what it is you want. Maybe we misunderstood something, or if you just wanted those little dangly earrings, no problem. That's like a 2-minute class. But sincerely, like that, I'm not being cynical. I'm trying to figure out if we missed the boat or something.
How we presented the communication.
Or did we present it wrong? Because literally what they're doing today is exactly what people have been asking for. And a lot of times the classes, it's not about, maybe you don't want this. Maybe you didn't want the lighthouse, but you want the knowledge.
Right.
And once you learn those skills and the
right.
techniques, then you can make whatever you want. You can make as many dangly earrings as your heart desires. But you're going to have this cool lighthouse.
Yeah.
Little tea kit. Anyway, so you learn all the techniques. So that was the reason we chose this. That Judy chose this, and I thought it was the perfect.
It's a small project, because most of those type of projects are huge and they take hours, and this is just a simple one.
Somebody asked for the Harry Potter. Was it Hogwarts?
Mm-hmm.
They have a huge freestanding lace structure of Hogwarts, and somebody goes, "You can have that class." I'm like, it would be like a 2-year class.
It would be.
It would be like $4,000. It wouldn't be, but it's such massive.
Right.
So this was something that is totally doable in a session.
A smaller stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that a question, Denise?
No, Denise just being awesome.
Just being nice.
Awesome.
She's as always.
Awesome.
Thank you, Denise.
We appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Discovered Bernina Feet series. So I haven't talked to you or Melanie about this, but I know that all I'll say is there's a ton of feet. Especially Bernina feet, for whatever reason, other than the quality. But Bernina people love collecting the feet, and they love buying the feet, and it's kind of true for all the brands, but Bernina especially. And there are so many feet that a lot of people go, I don't know what foot is best for. And so there's a huge book called The Big Book of Feet that is amazing. But Melanie.
And some feet have multiple purposes or different ways to use. It's like the rulers we were talking about on Monday. Same concept with the feet, especially with the Bernina feet. Yeah.
And Melanie is starting this new series on January the 27th in St. Augustine. That is
next week, this coming week.
I know today's 24th. So what is it, like a
Tuesday? Yeah. After her mastery class.
Oh, wonderful. Make sure you sign up for that.
Yep.
If you're a Bernina owner and you've got questions, again, what another opportunity just to learn from the best.
And there is a little fee for this, because she's going to let you use the feet. You're going to get to play with these feet because you're going to bring your machine. And then she's also going to give you some fabrics and stuff for stitch out. So that's why there's a little bit of a cost to the class, but it's not enough. It's not a lot. But it's just something for you to learn and grow with your machine. And I think that's important.
It's huge. And this is great. So every month there's a Bernina foot of the month. There's all the brands feet of the month. So I think the idea of this is now you'll know what those feet are for, and you'll know when to take advantage and which ones you need to buy for the way you sew.
Correct. That was a great way of saying it.
Was it? Did I do it all right? Hey! That's rare. Usually I say something and then I have more questions about what I just said. So, Snowflake Lane, that's yours or Kristen's? No, that's Kristen's. Oh. So this is a really cool class on February 1st. This is on a Sunday at 12:30 right here in Palm Coast, right?
I wouldn't open the whole thing unless she really want to.
I'll open it a little bit more.
So it's 2 Sundays. It's the first Sunday of February and March. She's going to work it over 2 sessions.
So this is a full quilt, obviously, but there you can at least see the snowflake. And this is a Kristen Mosier.
Yep.
Kristen Mosier designed, sewed, and taught by Kristen.
There you go. Say that 3 times.
So there's also a table runner that we have, I think, on display that people were asking about. It's the same. Yeah.
You're learning the same techniques. It's just if you don't want to do the big quilt, you can do the runner. And you are going to need, the pattern comes with the class, but you will need to purchase a ruler, a tool. But yeah, she's done this one like 3 years ago.
Kristen, if you have, she does some long arming for us up there, but if you have not seen Kristen's quilting, it's annoyingly good. Like, she's so precise and she's a perfectionist. Now, the cool thing about that, when she teaches, you don't have to be a perfectionist,
right?
But she's rough on herself. But what that means is her samples and her instruction are really thought out,
right?
And she's really good at what she does.
Right.
So this is a really cool opportunity to take a class and just learn a really fun, I guess it's a technique, but technically, I guess it
is a technique because it's going to teach you triangles. It's going to teach you diamonds. It's going to teach you what they call jewels. So there's a bunch of different shapes you're going to do from just one ruler.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oi! That's a gorgeous quilt. Do I need to reach something else?
Yeah, the Barbados bag.
I meant to tell you, I freaking love this bag.
No, you can't have it. That bag is worth $250.
I'll give you $249. So look at this.
So this is the
Barbados.
Yep. It's pockets and pockets and pockets. It will hold a small tablet or iPad. It's big pockets for those big phones. That's why I love this purse. I have been making one of these every year for the last 10 years. I wear them out so much, but they're so much fun. It's so much easy. They're really easy to make. You're not using soft and stable, which is another plus.
This is a really, well, I'm a sucker for this fabric, but this is just a really cute bag too. Skill level?
Beginner. As long as you know how to sew a 1/4 inch, you'll be fine.
As long as you know how to use your machine.
Yep.
You're ready to take that. And that is on February the 5th and the 17th. So it's 2 sessions.
It is.
And it looks like it's at 1 p.m.
Yep.
On both sessions?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's cool. And this is people have been asking for bag classes again. So we hear you. We're coming out with a bunch of them.
We have another bag class. We'll get to that one. I'm doing all the Palm Coast ones first, and then we'll go into St. Augustine. I'm not going to do all the classes because the classes in Palm Coast and St. Augustine, there's a full class calendar for both locations in February. So go and check them out, even with the AQS show.
Yeah, for our new friends, Brad, better late than never.
That's right.
But for our new friends, cutupandsew.com. You're going to see this super cool landing page. But if you if you go up to the top, it's very simple. Palm Coast, St. Augustine. If you click on those, it'll take you to the calendar for each location.
You scroll down. You won't see it. You have to scroll down and see the big blocks on the phone.
Oh, well, true. I look at it on my desktop most of the time, and you can still scroll down, but I think it's also, I always hit the 3 little lines.
Yeah, I was say it's a hamburger.
But you're right. There's huge blocks. You can't miss them. But again, there is a calendar for each location. And then once you get there, it's going to open up to the current calendar. Make sure you hit next. Go to February.
Correct.
Go to March. We've got classes
all the way out through June.
June. Yikes.
June.
So we don't want you missing out. That's why that's important.
I even have July stuff up there. I even have Nina's in October coming back.
What?
I know. I don't have her.
That's awesome, though.
I just have to save the dates, but.
See, that's great. We're already talking about Halloween in June. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, of course. Of course. So
Bunko. Oh, that did not work. She knocked over the bell and lost the die. How many people know what Bunko is?
A lot of people don't.
Apparently it's a dice game.
It's a dice game. It's like Yahtzee. So we set up in tables of 4 people around them, and we roll dice, and we take count and score, and then we rotate around the room. It's a lot of fun, and we're going to have prizes. We're going to have pizza. We're going to have specials. It's going to be a party night. We're going to start doing this on the 2nd Friday of every month. So our first one is in February. It starts at 5:30, where we have mocktail. I didn't want to call it cocktail. I called it mocktail hour. Or you can have your pizza, some refreshments, go shopping, and then come back and sit down and play.
So essentially the games start at 6 is what it looks like, but we want you here at 5:30 to socialize and hang out. And you'll have some specials, I'm sure, and stuff like that. Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll wrap it up by 8. That's the goal. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Is this, so there's no sewing involved, right?
Nope.
So it's just a game night.
Yeah.
Is this like family friendly? Like, I don't know. I know I'm throwing a curveball, but I mean,
it's sure.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
There's nothing unless you hear someone swear. It
Tony,
could happen.
Watch your mouth.
No, I don't.
But that's why the mocktails. See, nobody's going to get not too rowdy. But yeah, so I was just genuinely asking because it's in the evening, and some people are like, "Well, I've got a 8-year-old that she might like to, or he might like to come." And I think that it could definitely be. Don't bring like a daycare.
Right.
Be courteous. Right. But yeah, I think this is a really fun idea, and I like that we're not sewing. I think it's just a cool way to grow that community and just hang out with either make some new friends or hang out with your current friends.
And if you're one of those people that likes to win stuff, that's what you want to do.
And we know you do because you're all trying to win that free Bernina at the shop hop. Very cool. So again, that starts when?
The second Friday. So it's I didn't write the date down. So it's the second Friday in
the second Friday of every month, starting in February.
Yeah, it's 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that might be even better.
I have to get Jason out. They're gonna be like, I don't understand this place. Why is there a scary hockey mask guy?
We got two little short guys in the back we can use.
That's true. We like to have fun around here, folks. That's all it is.
That's right. We're big kids.
Giant kids. Fair enough. Thank you, Denise. It is the 13th.
Yep.
Good morning, Mary.
All right. Jelly roll. I didn't bring the sample. Joanne's doing a jelly roll bargello from February, her Friday classes. It's gorgeous. It's super simple because you're using a jelly roll, and she'll talk about adding and taking fabrics away, but it's really simple, but it's a lot of fun.
So a lot of people have been asking for quilt classes, and I just kind of keep going. Like we sprinkle them in, but every Friday in Palm Coast is Joanne's quilt class.
Yep.
It's a different quilt, but in February, I love that it's one quilt. You're going to start it and you're going to finish it. Mm-hmm. And it is stunning. I mean, most people have heard of, or even maybe possibly even tried or done a bargello. Mm-hmm. But the colors you have to come into the store and see it. You're going to get inspired, and you may want to make the exact same quilt.
Right.
I'll be honest with you. It's awesome.
It's really pretty.
It really is pretty. And Joanne is one of those, she's done this for a long time. So you're going to learn things outside of even just that quilt. Because questions come up, so you're going to learn all sorts of stuff. It's an awesome opportunity and a great group of people.
And if you need help with a project, she also has spots available on Fridays for individual sessions. Like you're like when you come to my social stitching, you can do the same thing with Joanne. She offers you to come in, you pay for the day, and she'll help you with whatever project you're working on. You don't necessarily have to do her project of the month, but it is a separate sign up. So, and you don't have to do all 4 weeks. You just do 1 or 2 or whatever.
Which I like that she's doing that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Nikki and Brad, you say you're going to win. What do you think about that, ladies?
I think Brad should win. He doesn't have enough machines.
He doesn't have enough machines. Do you hear that? I think they have like 14.
I don't know.
Something crazy.
I don't, what stays in the quilt shops always happens. You know nothing.
Oh, you're not alone. Everybody comes in all the time. They're like, well, I do have 12 machines. 3 of them are in the closet, and I don't, so everybody in this industry has multiple machines. It's hard to throw certain ones away. They get sentimental.
Right.
But they look good on the mantle.
That's right. Good morning, Miss Melissa.
Melissa, have fun. Off the jacks for your last stamps. Drive safe. Have some fun. Tell them Cut Up and Sew said hello.
That's right. All right. So again, lots of classes in February. Let's go to St. Augustine's calendar. You want to talk about the Tiffany bag?
Sure. Nikki, the answer is absolutely.
Oh, cool.
We do have, just check out the calendar. Sundays, that's a big one for classes.
Yep. In fact, we got Tiffany bag next Sunday.
So the Tiffany bag, see how, isn't it pretty? Mm-hmm. So nice.
Wow. It's a Sally tomato pattern.
It's a Sally tomato bag. The fabric that Melanie used is incredible. It's, I think, it's either a canvas or a linen blend. So It's nice and durable. Good morning, Christy. It's awesome. So that is a bag class that's happening in St. Augustine. Where am I at? On the 1st, February the 1st and the 8th. So it's a 2-parter.
On Sundays.
It is, I'd say confident beginner, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, but you're going to learn zipper. And I mean, there's some skills in there that are.
It's bag making.
It's a bag making class. Yeah.
And Melanie's teaching it, which makes, all even better.
So a lot of people don't know this about Melanie, and I will screw up what her education, all that exactly is, but she was a garment. What did she go to school for? She was it was a fashion design, but she has made a lot of garments and a lot of bags. A lot of people just think of her as the technician or the Bernina expert or a quilter.
No, she's more.
She's the real deal across the board. So getting a class that's not a quilting class or a Bernina class from her is cool. Because again, it's that wealth of knowledge and that experience. Right. But this bag is really cool. We love, we love By Annie. We do a lot of By Annie bags. St. Augustine in the past, and just from kind of talking to people, they're big on Sally tomato. I was like, well, that's cool. So we can kind of do two, and we're open to all sorts of bags.
We love bags, period.
And again, when you take these bag classes, whether it's this one, the, what is it called? Tiffany bag, you're learning skills that you can then apply to future bags.
And learning from different teachers also helps build those skills too, because
Yeah.
we all teach differently.
Which is why I kept saying so much. I'm giving Melanie a lot of compliments. I hope she's watching. But she deserves all of them,
Mhm.
truthfully. I'm really glad that she's teaching this class. And a lot of the garments that are up on display in St. Augustine, guess who made them? Melanie. So that's going to be awesome. And that's on the 1st. So sign up for that quick. There is 2 spots. I was going to say it's almost full. Sewing Studio.
It's back.
St. Augustine. We're trying to get the community growing. We're trying to find the day that you guys can all keep coming back in and hanging out with us and sewing and just hanging out with each other.
Right.
So it looks like we've decided on the 14th and the 22nd.
And those are weekends. Those are empty weekends. One's a Saturday, one's a Sunday. There's no reason for you guys not to come out and play.
We're testing the waters. When we had the Quilts and Cookies, which will be coming up again next month at some point.
That's the 7th.
We asked, and most people actually said Sunday was their day of choice for a sewing studio, which is an open sew. And I was like, okay, cool. So we're testing the waters with you guys with this. Mondays clearly didn't work.
Right.
So we learned. So that's really cool. And again, it's just an opportunity to hang out. The staff is there. It's not a class where we're hovering over you, but we're there if you have questions.
Right.
We're always here if you have questions while we're in the stores. Right. So that's really cool. Sewing Studio on the 14th and 22nd in St. Augustine. Costume Club. Who wants to make a cape or a cloak?
Yep.
Or just start your garment journey. That sounds so cheesy. But yeah, this is a costuming club that we've been talking about for a while. We kind of had one here in Palm Coast, and it was awesome for those that participated.
Yeah.
It was great, but it never really took off because truthfully, we were just growing and learning, and I was all over the place. But now I've got people who know what they're doing around me. So the costuming club is going to happen, and the 15th is the first one, February the 15th.
Yep.
And I believe that's the 3rd Sunday of every month.
Yep.
So the 3rd Sunday of every month is going to be a costuming club workshop in St. Augustine. Mm-hmm. And the first one, we thought we'd start off easy, but also really fun. Super beginner friendly. I mean, this is a beginner. It's a cape, which you could also, for all you Harry Potter folks or Lord of the Rings cosplayers in general, everybody has a cape.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every costume. So if you learn the basics of the construction of a cape or a cloak, then you can, of course, make a bazillion different costumes. But also, again, it's all about just getting your feet wet, getting comfortable. And so we started with something simple. Also, we just want to have fun. And then while we're there, what we're going to do is have conversations about what do you guys want to do next?
Right.
What's the thing? I always call it a girdle, and that's not right. A corset. A corset is in the works, but that is like the opposite of easy.
That's more advanced.
So we go, we're going to push that one back a little bit, but that's where our brains are going. And we want your input. We want you to hang out with us.
Can you talk about makeup or something one time?
So I want, because, I love Halloween and just dressing up and everything. Teresa has experience. And so we were going to do a makeup tutorial, like for not just for Halloween, but for cosplayers and for, So, and latex and prop building. I want to make swords. We don't want to make swords. So that's
there's a lot of growth. We really want a lot of fun with these classes.
Absolutely. So, because we're getting the garment fabric, really, it's starting to come in. Mm-hmm. The tools, I just ordered a bunch. Actually, they just came in. The garment zippers.
Oh, nice.
Up in St. Augustine. That's going to be our garment headquarters. And so this costuming club is for all ages. And it's not just for cosplayers. It's not just for people who like scary movies.
Ren Fair.
The pirates. There's pirates everywhere in St. Augustine. So this is really for everybody. Right? So that's exciting. And that is again on the 15th.
Yep. There's a fee. So make sure you sign up, pay the fee, because is it Farron teaching it?
This one, I think it's going to be a Farron Tracy tag team, but really Farron's going to lead it.
Cool. Sharon the Farron. He's another one that has a ton of knowledge when it comes to garment construction and really just everything. So I'm excited for it. I really am. And I want to grow that so that we can really build that community. Yep. And we want your input about what kind of workshops and classes you want. So just help us out. Help us help you. Nikki, our shop hours today are 10 to 5. We're open 10 to 5, both locations. She asked. I'm answering.
Morning, Cindy Lou. Good morning, Terry. Oh, Nikki, they're open. Oh, There we go. You're having conversations amongst yourselves. Fantastic. Placemats, but it's a 4-sided placemat. This is cool.
So cute and cool, especially if you have kiddos or grandbabies. You know.
Or you just like, I thought those were French fries forever. Those are bananas.
So this one's all pinned up. Let's do one that's not pinned up.
I pinned this one up too, but we'll undo it. It's all right. It's just 2 pins.
Okay. So you have it's 4-sided. So this is 1.
You want to turn it, Vanna?
2.
2. And then I think we go.
Well, there's one right here on the back. 3. And then.
Did we do it wrong?
4. No, we didn't do it wrong.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there's 4 different.
There's 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got that right.
Can you see that? Is that good?
It's really cute.
It's so stinking cute, and it's very easy. It's very simple, but it hurts my brain trying to figure out how it's put together. So I would actually need somebody to show me how to do it.
So we have Anne coming back. She's teaching a couple classes in St. Augustine. She does private lessons as well, but she wants to do this. Is just too much fun. This would be great for a mom and daughter kind of day and come out and do it. Though I think it is in the middle of the week, but.
It is. It's in St. Augustine, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 10:30 on February the 11th. So it's actually in the morning. But this is most people are probably going to do like a Christmas, Thanksgiving,
right,
Halloween, seasonal. This is cool though. This is a lot of fun.
So she's teaching that, and then she's also going to teach garments. We're doing garments.
Garments.
We've done this one so many times, but yet we still get requests for it. And we have several teachers that have done it. This is called the Simply Elegant Tee.
Simply Elegant Tee.
This is a Louisa's sample, and it's made with a rayon. Do we have rayon up there?
We do have some rayon, and actually I just ordered some more.
Nice.
And we got a little bit of knit coming in. I know you got I didn't think you wanted knits, and now people are asking for it. So I'm going to be real choosy about the knits because quality is everything, but also the prints and things need to be nice. So I found some good stuff. So
yeah. So anyway, this one is February 25th. So just look
February the 25th in St. Augustine. So keep that in mind. Simply Elegant. Oh, not simply. Simple.
Simple. I thought it was simply.
But it's also Simply Elegant.
So you have a top. Now you need a bottom. Anastasia's coming back with her second. I know, that kind of cool. That's why I did that.
Simply Elegant skirt. No, that's not what it's called.
No, this is called the midi skirt.
Midi skirt.
We have Anastasia coming back in. And what's really cool about this particular pattern, she's going to teach you an invisible zipper.
There is a zipper.
Invisible.
But it's invisible. It's magic.
We're a magic show now.
Magic. Yeah. So this is cool. Anastasia has done one class with us, and it went over so well. It was great. She did a dolman top.
Yep. She did.
And now she's making the skirt. You're going to make the skirt with her as her second class, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too.
To start these garments.
And we've kind of scheduled her out for the next 4 months. She's got a class coming in. So.
That's awesome.
Very excited. You guys wanted garment sewing, so this is what we got. So it's the 22nd.
Midi skirt. All right, that's what it's called. And it's still a beginner-friendly class. This is a beginner garment for sure. So the top, the dolman top this was technically, this is as well. That we're trying to start with the beginner because I think most of the people that are asking us are wanting to get into the garment industry. Or not industry.
The wardrobe. Make their own wardrobe.
Get into garment sewing. Right. Yeah. Our goal, though, is to, of course, build your skills and then give you some harder things.
Right. We'll love to see a blazer.
Yeah. That's probably going to fall. There it is.
Grab Christie's. I forgot to talk about that one because I didn't put it on the paper.
Oh, how dare we?
I know.
And she's right there.
I know. We didn't talk about her.
This is, well, I only saw the picture. Christy, this is so much cooler, even in person, but your picture was great. Foldy Locks. What kind of amazing name for a bag or purse is that?
This is one of By Annie's newest patterns, and Christy's going to teach it in February here in Palm Coast on February 15th. I think it is a Sunday again.
February the 15th.
Yeah,
you heard that.
Yep, and I think she wants to start a little early too. But
it's
got so many pockets. You know, it does open up on the sides. Yep, it opens up all sorts of places.
It's like a transformer.
It is like a transformer.
This thing is. Yeah, this is awesome.
It's like a 4-sided place.
But you've got the zipper, and we are trying to find these super stinking cute little flower zipper pulls. So far, no luck, but this is great.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. And Foldy Locks, what a cool name. I love that. I'm assuming Christy, is this pretty confident beginner friendly, or do they need to have taken a by any class before?
No, confident.
Confident beginner?
Perfect.
That's you guys. All right, awesome.
Sweet.
This is great. Is that everything on there? Yeah, cool. Except for that.
Yeah. Well, you talk about that.
Did we miss anything? Hi.
I don't
Tammy.
think we did. I think everyone's.
So, as you guys can see, I mean, we've been talking for 50 minutes about just the classes that are happening like
Next
now
3 or 4
in
weeks.
February.
Yeah. And that's not all
and
of
we didn't
them.
even say all of them.
No.
We still want to hear from you guys. So if we're trying to, hit all the major things, the quilting, the garments, the bag making, beginner sewing, all those things, but we're human. So you got to let us know if there's something that you really want that we have not talked about. Please call us, come in and see us, info@cutupandsew.com, however you want to do it.
Toni at cutupandsew.com.
Toni@cutupandsew.com. Sincerely, we need to hear from you.
Right.
It really does help us. Also, if there's not a class on the calendar that you want, we can create a private class for you.
Yep. We have 4 or 5 different teachers that will teach privately.
So just reach out to us.
Right.
We got your back. We're
Right.
trying to be very versatile and adaptable. And I love that we're going to start doing the Zoom classes. And I'm excited.
Yep. Just keep getting bigger.
Yep. All right. We got 9 minutes before the doors bust open with shop hoppers.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
you
going to
don't
say.
forget. All right.
No, so that was my way of saying. So we're going to jump off. Now, normally we go live on Mondays at 9 a.m. However, this coming Monday, we are not going to be here because we're going to be in there
That's right.
pulling out one of your names.
Dun, 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 dun.
All the owners are going to come in, all the shops that participated.
Not one. We have 13 winners we have to pull on Monday. It's a lot of prizes.
It's a lot of prizes. So
A lot of prizes.
again, make sure you finish your passport today.
Yep.
Turn it in, and that's how you get in the drawing. Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. So unfortunately, at 9 a.m., we will not be here to say good morning to you, but we may be pulling your name. You just don't know.
We might pop on later on in the day.
We'll 100% go live at some point, but it just won't be at 9 a.m. Our regular scheduled
A regular
program. But we're excited because the shop hop's been amazing, and when we pull a winner, it's kind of just really fun and exciting to give that news to you guys. And we'll be calling you if we do pull your name.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So that is exciting. All right, is that everything?
I think so. I still have a little bit of voice.
Just a little bit. Well, let's jump off while we're ahead. You guys
All right.
have an amazing day. We will see you very, very soon.
Class dismissed.